The reaction for the show in London was really good. We had very positive reaction pretty much all around, and we're doing a show after being in the showroom and selling the collection with that sort of information as well is really interesting, because we know which pieces have sold really well as which were picked up well by the press. So it's very interesting doing a show at this stage in the season, but it's really good to be able to revisit the pieces and reinterpret them and restyle them and look at them in different ways. We started our label in the UK in 2006 with a range of t-shirts. So we entered the DHL Exported competition because the chance to expand our brand in other areas of the world and other markets was obviously something that appealed to us. And I think Tokyo, of the fashion capitals that were an option in the programme, was probably the most appealing to us. I think we've spent a while, the last sort of 2 to 3 years, concentrating on expanding our business in Asia, predominantly through Hong Kong and China, and Bangkok and Malaysia and places like that, but we haven't actually focused on the Japanese market or Tokyo specifically, so it was a good opportunity to be able to focus on this market. The audience here in Tokyo, I think, is going to be, well, it's going to be larger because it's the biggest venue in the world, and I think, I'm not sure, I hope they'll be excited about it. I think, you know, we've done 14 shows now in London, and this is our first ever show in Tokyo, so hopefully there'll be a lot more excitement and buzz around the show.
I was thrilled to learn as a member of the committee of the experts. I was thrilled to learn that he had already a great fan base here, and he had a great opportunity to expand on that. The actual shipment that contained Henley's collection experienced a little bit challenge due to the adverse weather and also the import customs delay, but we are DHL, a team of international specialists, and we had it delivered in time. So we are looking forward to tomorrow's show.
Morning.
Heritage brand House of Holland is already quite famous and quite popular among the Japanese young people. We were really looking forward to see the collection here in Tokyo. It's the first time, and I think it's really very fancy and very gorgeous. For sure that the Tokyo young people love them. This time we were quite honored to have this special project, DHL Exported. I believe that this is very, very important to promote, to have the incubation program toward the young designers, talented designers all over the world.
I'm feeling good, yeah. I mean, it's a very strange experience doing your show for the second time. And it's so much more relaxed because you know everything's finished. But everything's finished, there's no sort of last minute panic, no clothes being made still. Everyone here is just so efficient and friendly and helpful. It's just really been a pleasure to do, so it's all good. Yeah. The inspiration for the collection today at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Tokyo is groupies, 70s groupies. There was a really famous groupie called the Plasticasters, Cynthia the Plasticaster, and that was the name of the show. And it's a reference, it's kind of a celebration of that era and those women who would follow their idols around from like tiny little backroom gigs right the way through to like big stadium concerts. And the clothes are kind of built around her and her wardrobe and referencing kind of the prints from the era, some of the fabrications and things. Everything went well, no one fell over. It was just so calm. I have to say thank you so much to DHL. I think, being able to come over here and showcase our work to the standard that we did this morning with the set design and the venue and the production and, all of those, like the production values, it's just been incredible, and it's been so nice to be able to showcase our work to the level that we do in London for somewhat, for a different market on the other side of the world. It's been such an enjoyable experience that I can't wait to come and do March.